Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video. It is Saturday morning. Bumpy start to the day because two of our staff called out, so we are 40% understaffed compared to what we were gonna be. And I'm just about to do chores just to get them out of the way because now that we're short-staffed, I'm sure I'm gonna be occupied, and I need to shovel grain down. So exactly what I was planning on doing is getting covered in grain dust before breakfast, but we're gonna go shovel it down because we have to. Pretty sure I showed in one of my previous videos just that up in the hay mow, which is very full, in the back. Oh my god, it's really cool to see the barn full of hay because after a not so good season last year when it was like so wet, and now we are like, so that's cool. Just gotta make my way over to the grain room. Oh, nice. They left me a nice little path. Okay, so here's the grain bins, and it just kind of like, it just stops falling in the hole at one point, and I have to shovel some down. So luckily we are on our first delivery, and this is only the first time I've had to do this, so I don't have to like get in there and shovel, but still, hopefully I don't get too messy. Hopper's full because obviously I can't even see the hole anymore, so that's done. Oh. And some old milk. Okay, pigs are fed. My mom told me she thinks there's 2 or 3 more new babies from, let's see, I ended the last video telling you guys there was 6, I think. And this morning my mom was out here and she said that she saw like a bunch more new ones. I don't know, but none of the cows are down here, so maybe I can check in with you guys later and see if we can count some calves. Sunday morning is everybody's favorite breakfast day. Thankfully though, we are plenty staffed today because I was going out to do chores this morning before I joined breakfast, and there's one cow that was like pacing the entire pasture, like fast pacing, looking for her calf, obviously, because she would not stop mooing. And then my mom tells me that she saw this calf on the other side of one of the rock walls that like seemed like it had been in the same place for like almost a day now. So I walked up there. Obviously I didn't want to touch it, but not cleaned off, not claimed, and I don't know why that mom walking around couldn't find it. So I'm pretty sure that that would have been the calf that she was looking for, but either way, she didn't find it and it has not been tended to. So thankfully we're well enough staffed at breakfast because I'm on my way to go buy some colostrum replacer because I don't think that it is nursed at all. After I kind of like spooked it up, I literally walked over and I was like, come on baby, like I literally encouraged it to get up without touching it, and it did. And then I immediately started calling the cows because the cows were all up on the hill. And I guess we're doing a story time real quick for you guys. So every time I call the cows, they like come down because they're like, oh, she's got food. So they came down and the baby hears the cows coming, so then it starts like, you know, what is that called when babies moo? Anyway, starts mooing at the cows looking for its mom. None of them claim it, and I'm watching this baby walk in circles around all these moms, and like the mom that came stampeding around looking for a baby is still not claiming it, and I'm like so frustrated. They've been down here eating hay now, and it's just sitting again and no one is looking for it, and it's like breaking my heart because I know it's been too long without it nursing. So I'm going to pick up colostrum. I did this last year where I had to bottle feed a calf that was not claimed. We had like a spooky cow. She just like did not have that maternal instinct the first year. She was actually an excellent mom the second year, but I had to bottle feed a calf, and I think just like giving it enough nutrition, and then it started feeding off of other mothers, like sneaking in meals like when they were eating and stuff. So that one made it, and I bottle fed it, because like a lot of times I'm like, I don't know about bottle feeding, like with beef cows, they're like, then it'll never get claimed by the mom or whatever. But I just like, it can't go another day or it's not gonna make it. So I'm going to get colostrum. I hate this kind of like moral struggle, but I cannot watch it just like not get up again. So they're good at breakfast right now. Like we're not like understaffed or like too swamped for me to leave. So I'm gonna run to Tractor Supply real quick and pick that up and come back and see if I can get this calf to bottle feed. So I will keep you guys updated. That's my Sunday morning right now. Not exactly like great news, but the good news is, I suppose, that when I called all the cows down, there's like, I don't know, 9 calves? They've been having calves all over the place, and we can't even keep track of them now because they keep having them where we can't see them. So finally they all came down. There's like a brownie looking cow that I haven't even seen, calf that I haven't even seen yet. Anyway, maybe I'll show you guys when we get back and I try to bottle feed this other calf. But that's my story time for this morning, and I will check back with you when we're back at the farm. You guys, this has never happened to me before, but we have a situation. Like, I cannot leave the backyard, and we have a full restaurant right now, and I don't know if I should just go get another bag, because it said if they don't get any colostrum from the mom, that you can give them 2 pouches, because this was only 1, because I wanted to make sure that like it did drink it, and it gobbled it down. And now like it will not leave me. This has never happened before. Usually they're so skittish. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, geez. I don't even know where to begin. So we wrapped up breakfast just now. I'm about to bring grain back out to the pigs, but like, you guys, the most chaotic morning. Okay, so before I even started feeding this calf, it like walked out under the slinky fence and was like sitting in the lawn, and then tried a million times pushing it back out there. The other cows were like interested in the fact that it was not in the fence, but I think also because they wanted to eat like the grass, like they're just wondering why it's outside the fence. Because as soon as I would like get it close to any of them, like none of them have been taking to it all morning. So anyway, it's been like 8 hours since it was born, so I'm like, I need to get it fed. So then I start bottle feeding it, and whatever, as you guys saw, it was like all over me. Couldn't even get back to the sap house because it would not stop following me. So I had to like, I don't know, eventually I got it sat down, and I just like let it start napping because it did get food in it. It got like 1.5 bags of colostrum, and I just was like, I need to go back to work. So got it sat down. All the cows went back up on the hill, so it's still down here by the panels. And before the cows even left, I was trying to, I'll show you when we go out there, but there's like one of those new fences, one of the new gates that we put up, not even attached to the electric fence, you guys. And I undo the slinky gate, and I'm going to open up that panel, like the gate panel, and I got electrocuted, like zapped harder than I ever have been before. It scared the shit out of me because, one, I was not expecting it, because I don't even know how it happened. I don't know if it like jumped. I don't know if I like conducted, but I was like holding on to these metal poles, and like I literally felt it in my chest, you guys. I was like jumped and screamed. I was like, holy shit. So that scared the shit out of me. I was like, is there like health scares with this? Like, what do you do after you get shocked that bad? So anyway, that happened. Still very busy breakfast day. Customers are like walking out there like constantly because everybody likes to visit the animals, and I'm like, I'm good. Anyway, breakfast is over now. The calf is out there. I have a half bottle of colostrum left. I'll probably give it that, and then after you give it the colostrum, you're supposed to be able to give it to be able to give it milk replacer, but I really want to kick it back in with the herd because, like I said earlier, ones that have been abandoned before, like it took on to just like snatching meals off of other moms and like at least became part of the herd. So I feel like I need to get it back into the pasture because right now it's just chilling in the lawn. So anyway, it's like I can't ignore it, but I also can't like feed it all day every day because I really want it to like be part of the herd. So we'll figure it out, but it's been a ridiculous, chaotic morning and I just wanted to keep you guys informed. They pretend like they care, but they don't. But they don't. I guess so.
Give them the rest of the bottle.
It's gone.
There's a little.
Hi. There's barely any. Come here. Come here. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's it. Well, if we're gonna try to kick her back into the pasture, are you gonna feed it now or later?
I guess I'll get some more now. She's obviously actively wanting some. Alright. I'll go get it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This one has a dot on the side.
I'm trying to remember exactly what time I saw him yesterday over there. I think it was.
You sure it was this one?
Yeah, because he was right in the same place, and when he got up, he looked brown. Because over the wall, over the wall, you just see a lot of brown.
They're all brown. They're all brown. Good morning, friends. It is the next morning. I'm just going out to feed animals. I feel like that's all I do these days. But I just thought I'd tell you guys that I'm gonna deworm the pigs just because, I don't know, like preventatively I like to do it for a few days. And I was looking up the dosage because I feel like I always give a higher dosage than it calls for, but anyway, it calls for literally half a pound for all of the pigs at the weight they're at right now. Like all of the pigs would share a half pound, so it seems like not that much, but anyway, I'm just using the fenbendazole. That's the dewormer. Like you can use it for cattle and all that, and it's pretty standard. So just taking a scoop out with me. I think there's one pail of grain left out there that I'm gonna mix it with. I don't want to like over grain them just because I want to make sure they eat it all. And yeah, just thought I'd tell you guys that I'm deworming the pigs this morning. The where is the bottle fed calf? Oh God. I just can't believe this. Okay, so I just peeked out here a little bit ago to see where that calf was from yesterday, the one I was bottle feeding with colostrum, and it was sitting right out in the pasture because we had like 6 cows down here eating some bales. And I just walked out here and I hear it move from inside the barn. Like it just makes its way out of the pasture into the barn. I don't know what to do. It's not getting the hint. But I think Sam just took the gator up on the hill. So I don't know if we're gonna start using the bunk feeder to get all the cows to stay in one place, because like this calf needs to start stealing meals from other cows, because I cannot bottle feed a calf for like 6 months, and also like I don't know if I'm supposed to feed it and send it to auction. I don't know, you guys. Anyway. Hi, piggies. Hi, piggies. So other than the animal chaos, we are back on the product game. We have a bunch of wholesale orders that are coming in for this week, and just like more wedding details as always. Making sure I have my invoices, balances, all that stuff lined up for payment, and I don't know, just like the last few minute things to order. Like we're doing this fun thing for the welcome table. Like, you know how you have like a guest book? We have like a special type of guest book thing, so I needed to order a specific color Sharpie. Like, I don't know, all the like final little details I'm working on in between everything else. Oh yeah, and then I think he was in one of my videos like a couple months ago maybe. Our neighbor Mark, that we also hay his field, he grows garlic, so like he'll bring us garlic scapes for omelets when they're up. He'll bring us like bulbed garlic, and how everything is growing like amazing this year, so is his garlic. Like, do you guys see the size of these garlic bulbs? Anyway, he brings these and we sell them, but we also use them. Like when I make hot sauce and stuff, there's a ton of garlic in it and whatnot, but like I actually can't believe the size of this garlic. It's just fun because it's literally grown right up the street.
So, we tried for 24 hours to get it adopted.
Like, we would literally try to abandon it with the herd, like run away from it, and a couple times we were successful because we would get it to lay down and it would hang out with them for a little while, but like it would just not stay with them. And I ran away from it off the hill earlier, hoping it would just hang out with the cows and start stealing meals. And just all day we were like, let's not disturb the cows. And then I came out here this evening to feed the pigs, and it's sitting in the barn. Like, it just walked itself back to the barn.
This little tiny calf decides it lives in the barn. No one else lives in the barn.
I don't know what to do.
It's just so strong. It's only 2 days old.
I know.
And it hasn't eaten since yesterday because we were trying to get it to nurse a cow somewhere along the line.
So hungry though.
It seems to know what to do.
They're supposed to know what to do.
I know, but how does it come in the barn?
I don't know.
The other cows don't come in the barn.
I think it's really dehydrated though. Its nose is all chapped.
Yeah, it's time. We needed to intervene. Do you? There's more milk on the sideboard. I just didn't want it to get a bellyache. That seemed like a lot. 2 quarts.
Yeah, it didn't even take a breath yet.
I know. I'm glad it's a girl. Baby, you know, we said we wanted somebody to show at the fair.
Yeah.
It's just not the perfect Hereford.
Did you see that white one up there?
Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
That's like
a brown one and a white one again.
A Guernsey or something.
That's it. You just drank 2 quarts.
Oh, boo-boo, it's gone.
Now you gotta take a nap in the barn because I have to go.
I don't know how it got so attached to you.
Good morning, friends. I am in an amazing mood because it's going to be a beautiful day. And by that I mean like 85 and sunny, and that is like my favorite kind of day. So if you're not here for it, don't tell me. But first things first, this morning we actually have a catering pickup. So yesterday we made 3 different kinds of wraps and Italian pasta salad, and this morning we're making donuts and coffee, and it's all getting picked up at 8:30. It's like 7:30 right now, and I'm just filling all of the coffee crafts. This is not actually a decaf, this is just regular, but I'm filling 5 coffee crafts, and we're making 75 donuts? I don't remember. So we have a busy morning this morning, and then going to be a gorgeous day. I have one fun wedding project that I'm working on. Mom and I are both planning on tending to the garden together. A little bit of like mother-daughter weeding time. I need to rototill again, so I'm really looking forward to that just because it is so nice out. And my mom has a friend coming to visit, so while she's chatting with her, I have a couple orders to get out of the way. We've actually had a pretty busy week with wholesale orders. So there's one that I need to get together today for pickup and a regular mail order. So lots of good stuff. Also, our friend is down in the Hudson Valley picking us peaches today. So this evening, she should be coming by with a couple bushels of peaches for us. She had to go to a funeral down in New York City, and she's done this like a couple years ago for us. Like, she does it for herself, but she calls us and asks if we want peaches, and we're like, heck yes, because we don't have any peach trees of our own, and like orchard peaches are always like phenomenal. So They grow really well in the Hudson Valley. So anyway, she's gonna be back on her way back from New York City, and she's gonna stop and pick us some peaches. So I will show you guys those when they come in. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep brewing coffee, honestly, for a little while, but I just wanted to tell you guys good morning because it's just gorgeous out. Also, I'm not sure I've ever talked about this, but we serve this at breakfast, and also anytime we do a catering gig, we have our own Buckhill Farm coffee, which is available on the website. I know I usually link products that I mention in the videos, like things that we're making, I usually link them in the description below, but like I'm never making the coffee because obviously we don't grow coffee beans locally. Those are a very like tropical thing. I actually went to a coffee plantation when I was in Puerto Rico, so as you can imagine, they grow much more south than New York State. But we do private label a locally ground coffee, so it's our Buckhill Farm coffee, and it's available online. A lot of people really like it. Like, they come to breakfast and they're like, this coffee's so good, and we're like, cool, it's for sale. Mom is sugaring the donuts with maple sugar, obviously. I wish that I could share this smell with you guys. It's like, I think it's my favorite smell. I wish I could make a wedding perfume out of maple sugar donuts.
They probably make candles.
Ugh.
Sugar candles.
You guys, the peaches are here. She picked really, really early this morning, so it's only like noon and she already dropped them off, but I'm just sorting through them. So I got all my peaches sorted, and I'm actually working on a mirror welcome sign for our wedding. So I'm using my sister-in-law's Cricut, and this is what it looks like when it's cutting. So we've moved on to harvesting. The cucumbers are insane, and so are the yellow beans. Like, we have lots and lots of yellow beans, and Mom is still out there picking. Really not complaining though, because we can't keep dilly beans in stock for the life of us, but it's kind of inspiring me to cook them for dinner. I think I'm gonna do, sorry, lighting is adjusting. Is it adjusting? But it's kind of inspiring me to eat them for dinner because I haven't really enjoyed them any other way than dilly beans. I think I'll just like saute them. I used to make these things in high school called breadcrumb beans, where I just like, I learned it at an inn that I used to work at that also did like dinners and catering and stuff, and I just like saute them with a good amount of olive oil and toss them in breadcrumbs and garlic salt, and they're like addictingly good. So I think I'm gonna make them for dinner. But just gonna harvest a few more things. You guys, the maple peanuts are like addictingly good.
Yeah, don't eat them, they're really funny.
I can eat them if I want to. You don't eat them. Anyway, good morning, you guys. It's Friday morning. We were just basically harvesting last night and then washing stuff off, and anyway, it's the next day. I have a couple things to run outside. I need to go unload chicken food and corn. Give you guys an update on the calf, I guess. It is straight up living in the barn. It wants to be fed in the barn, it stays in the barn, it walks around the yard and goes back to the barn. Like, even when all the cows are down here, it will not join the herd. So anyway, whatever, feed the pigs, and then I want to show you guys, sorry, I shouldn't eat and vlog. I want to show you guys the hat samples. I didn't get the embroidery or anything put on them yet. I just got like colors in to see if I like the colors and the fit. So I have 3 different hats to try on. So I'm gonna give you guys like a first time try on and we'll see what we think. And also I welcome your feedback. So if you guys like one of the colors or styles in a different color or something like that, feel free to comment below. Got some late risers today. Crawling out of the mud. Look like mud creatures. So we've been trying to like low-key unhook the calf from its collar because otherwise it likes to follow you around. And ain't nobody got time for that. But I like for it to be able to wander a little off of this leash. Yeah. You just keep napping. It already ate this morning, so it's just like chilling out. But other times, like if it's middle of the day and you try to go unhook it, because it will literally just hang out here unhooked. But if you try to unhook it like when it's craving attention, you will knock it away from it. So anyway, now I gotta unload chicken food. And we actually have another catering gig that is getting delivered tomorrow. So I have more sandwiches and pasta salad, funny enough, kind of similar food from the earlier gig this week, to make, and breakfast prep, and trying on hats. I just finished unloading another box of hamburger just because this fridge was getting low. And I'm working on a wholesale order that we're going to deliver today while we do something else that's fun, which I will tell you in a second. But before I get distracted, again, I want to try on these hat samples for you guys because these are not the printed ones. Like, I didn't get these designed for us. These are just to test out like fit and colors. So I'm just going to put you guys down and we will try these on and get... Like, I have not tried these all on, so this will be like real reaction. Take my hair down. Okay. First of all, we have a brown trucker. Well, it's actually like a tan and brown. I think they called it chocolate. My mom's not in love with this color. I like this color. I have a navy trucker. I don't know. We were gonna do black or brown, I guess. So anyway, we just got the sample of the brown to see if we like it. So let me know. Let me know if you guys think brown or black is preferable. Then we have, okay, so these are kind of the same hat, except one is low profile and one is mid. I can already tell which one I want more though, because they're not really the same hat. This one is much more like cotton fabric-y, and this one has a little bit more structure. It's almost like more performance feeling also. But I feel like I just like more structured hats personally. Oh wait, maybe that's just because it still has this paper thing in it. But still, they're different feels. Okay. This one is... It doesn't say if it's mid or low. See, the thing I like about when the hat comes down further is that I can tuck my ears in, because that's just like how I like them. They both have like a different color rim detailing on them. They're both... This one's white, this one's like I think a cream. Anyway, this one is obviously gray. This is kind of just like your standard baseball cap. We didn't get anything with like distressing or whatever, because I just feel like, you better just wear the crap out of your hat and then it will be distressed. I do like the green color. I don't know if I like this white rim or not. My mom likes that. She has a hat like that and she really likes this. So we were kind of just like each picking out something that we like. Like I like truckers and she liked this style hat. But I like the shape of the other one better. This one's kind of like flat, you know what I mean? So anyway, I think we'll probably do this. I don't know about the gray color, and especially if I get brown in the trucker, I don't want to do gray and brown. I feel like that's a weird color combo. Oh yeah, this one comes down like where I like it, where it covers the ear. Also, sorry, I'm looking in the camera a lot so I can see it on myself and not at you guys, but this is definitely my fave. Like, can you guys just imagine like a Buck Hill logo up there? I promise when we get hats, we're probably gonna order a ton. I'll probably try to add the products to YouTube because I think you can do that so that you guys can just shop while you're watching, but they'll also hopefully be on the website / also in the shop, because even at breakfast this last week, I think I met 3 subscribers. So shout out to the subscribers that come to breakfast. I love you guys so much. It makes my day when you say hi, tell me that you watch my videos. It's so fun meeting you guys, so thanks again for that. But yeah, they'll be in the shop and online. I don't know, I like the brown. Not sure. I mean, I love black because it's just like my go-to and it goes with everything. But brown is just a little bit more like neutral, natural, whatever. Comment your favorite hat color and which fit you guys like the best. I mean, I don't have to nix this one yet, but I feel like we're probably gonna go with this fit, but maybe both of these fits. But this one is a very like relaxed cotton type of thing. I don't know if that's popular. Oh, it also has a stripe on the Velcro. So this one is Velcro. Okay. This one is also Velcro, no stripe. This one is a snapback, which, I don't know. I kind of also prefer snapbacks. The Velcro thing with long hair is like, I also love the mesh just because it's more breathable. So I'm clearly biased towards this one. Anyway, those are the hat samples. I'm so pumped. We've never had hats. Now I just have to decide. I mean, I kind of have an idea of which logos I'm going to do because I think we'll probably land on 2 hat styles and then each one I'll do a different logo. I don't know how long they take to get printed, but I cannot wait till they come back. So before I order them though, I'm going to get this video uploaded and edited at some point. I'll probably hopefully do that tonight and you guys can let me know what you're thinking. So while I packed 2 cases of popcorn to go with a case of brittle, 2 cases of pancake mix, and a few other things for this order, Mom is working on maple cream and dilly beans over there. But the fun news is that while we're out making deliveries and stuff today, we're gonna go set up for the fair. I can't believe it's already August and like fair time because the fair is the week before my wedding. I'm not really sure if I'm even gonna make it this year just because I don't know if that's like really something I need to commit to in terms of having enough to do for the wedding because it's so soon. But yeah, the theme of the fair this year is something to crow about. So we're gonna go with like the rooster waking up, breakfast at Buck Hill type of vibe. We just love doing a fair setup just to contribute and be part of it. And it makes the fair more fun when there's more tables and more people involved. So anyway, we're working on a little bit of a fair display and we'll be putting that up later today. Good morning, friends. We just got to work. It's a rainy one, which is not a big deal because we haven't had a lot of them. And hopefully we don't have a lot of them next week. But anyway, I never really checked in after the fair yesterday. I was starting to edit this video last night and realized I never said see you later after the fair. So I just wanted to wrap it up because this video has been going on for like a little while. So I want to start a fresh one and check back in with you guys, but I wanted to wrap this one up. The fair setup went well. I think I took a couple photos. I just like don't know if I'm gonna get to make it to the fair this year. They always give you free tickets when you like set up your stand and stuff, but today's Tuesday already? The fair starts today, so tomorrow morning is like the draft horses and all the stuff I really like to see, but tomorrow night Josh Turner is playing at the fair, which is like crazy because last year too we had Tracy Bird. Like we keep having like bigger artists, which is like so cool. I don't know, tomorrow night I have to pick up my wedding dress, like my third alteration appointment where I pick it up. So I could just go from there to the fair, but I'd have to like meet other people there if I wanted to like do a fair night. I don't know. We'll see. It would be fun to go see Josh Turner, obviously, but I don't want to like overwhelm this last 10 days before the wedding. Like, do I really need fair food and late nights? I don't know, maybe. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're brand new here, please subscribe, join the fam, keep it growing. It's so fun. I love hearing from you guys, and I will see you really soon for the next video.